We left in living color because Fox was syndicating the show and it was hurting Keenan's pockets. And Keenan was like, nah, you ain't gonna do this to me. And my family said, fuck this money. And we all left in living color. There's an episode of Living Color where we got black shades on. It's a Christmas episode. Jamie Foxx is singing. And me and my family got black glasses on. And we sitting there like this as a family.
Right.
Because we protesting. And we going, you ain't gonna fuck my brother. We a family. You touch one, you touch all. Your money, I'm sorry. They was offering us big checks, $70,000 checks to stay on that show. I'm still a brother after this. No, I'm gonna support my brother. And we all left the show. And that's why season 5, it got weird. It got Bismarcky, and God bless Chris Rock. He came at the wrong time, but and as brilliant as he is, you couldn't save it because the eyes of the show is gone. You understand?
The heartbeat of it.
Yes, the eyes, the vision. You can't replicate Wayne shit, and anytime they try, you're gonna fail. They've done other movies, you can't. People taste that shit, that ain't Wayne's. Can't do what we do because you ain't got my life experience. You don't have my point of view. You didn't grow up with the people I grew up with. You don't understand how life has carved me as a visionary. You can't take the flavor. You can't. I could give you all the seasoning.
Right.
I give you all what's in it. You don't know how much to put. You don't know what kind of flour. I'll give you the right flour. You don't know how long to cook that chicken. You don't know how much of that garlic powder you got to put in there. I'll give you the hot sauce. It's Frank's. I ain't gonna make you be able to make my chicken. And that's what comedy is. And with my brothers, when we left in living color, I had $700 in the bank and $900 rent. I was broke. And me and my brother Sean was looking at each other like, what are we gonna do now? My brother Sean was depressed. He would sit in the room with lights out, and he played Christmas music, because whenever he get upset, because Christmas is a happy time for us, when we get upset, they play that Christmas music. I would sit there like we did at Living Color, and he had a brand new computer, and I was sitting there working on Wayans Brothers. And then one day he came out the room in his robe, and he said, what you doing, stupid? I said, I'm working on a TV show. And the first thing he read was, interior, outside. He said, stupid, how you have interior, you outside? He said, move over. And then we sat down, and we created our show, Wayans Brothers. Nobody gave us nothing. And my brother, when we did Don't Be a Menace, Keenan made us do 26 drafts. 26 drafts. And then the director, when we finally shot the movie, me and Sean would cry. Why are we doing another draft? We're gonna do it again, and ain't ready yet. Then the director didn't get comedy, messed the movie up. We screened the movie, it got terrible ratings. Miramax was like, what are we gonna do? Keenan's like, I can fix it. I need $1 million and I need 10 days of shooting. Bet. Keenan said, okay, I got the budget. I know what to do. Now you guys gotta write a movie. What do you mean? Gotta write a whole new movie. You fucked this one up. And in 1 week, we had to write a whole damn new movie. No. So much so that I couldn't even think of anything. I took some hits of weed. Me and my boy got high, like me and my boy Xavier. I passed him the weed, and he took it, he coughed, and he threw up. Damn! And fell on the floor. And I looked at him, I said, hey nigga, pass that shit. And we put it in Don't Be a Menace. So we wrote all these different sketches, the grandma's breakdancing, all these different sketches that getting jumped in, that became the movie Don't Be a Menace. And hadn't we did the 26 drafts prior to that, we could have never showed up to put together that draft in 7 days and do what became the classic Don't Be a Menace.
You said he.
Damn, I got stories. Check. I need a second. Damn.
That was.
I look at my face in the mirror and I don't know I'm this old.
You mentioned that Keenan made you write it. Rewrite it 26 times. Imagine, I can imagine the length of time that you and Sean spent coming up with the first script.
Yeah.
And then to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And then say, you know what? Y'all messed it up again, so guess what? I got $1 million from Miramax, and we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Did you like, man, come on, Keenan, bro?
The whole time.
Let's just roll with it.
We wanted to fight this nigga. I was like, Sean, you get the legs. I'll kick him in the chest. We was so mad. But you look back and you go, oh, I see why Yoda made us do those things.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're Jedis.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm so proud of you. And they hear that, you know, from my brother Keenan, but I'm proud of you. You're doing great work. You know, I worked my whole lifetime to be able to hear, I'm proud of you. You're doing great work. My brothers they don't give me
pass out compliments.
No, they don't laugh. I go, how'd you like it? I put it on, and when something funny happens, they go, that's funny. Damon just goes,